guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Brittany and you're watching. Today we have a Harry Potter project pan. This is going to be my first project pan I've ever done. I feel like this is a good way to kind of like dip my toe in the water and see if this is something that I want to continue doing. This project pan was started by Christina Chang. I don't know that much about Harry Potter, but I just liked the concept and what it meant. So I know that it's based off of the books, and I know that this project ends July 31st, and I know the prompts because I have them, but I don't know a lot of details, and I really had to study your all's project pans when you did this. And I loved when you gave details about why you chose each product, because I don't know anything about it. So I was just relying on watching other people, and I even like Googled some stuff. I even took this quiz, which will lead into our first item. The first item is either choose Slytherin or Gryffindor. And I took that test the first time, and I got Slytherin, and then I took it 2 times after that, and I got Gryffindor those times. So I feel like green or red, I could have went either way. The first item, green or red, I did what I've seen someone else on here do. I chose my face masks. They're not all face, like there's some hair ones, there's some nose ones, there's even some feet and hands. But the top 3 are green. I love my Drunk Elephant little set. I know you guys are getting sick and tired of hearing about that. I mention it in every video. But because I love that so much, these have been neglected. I used to use one every single day. And now that I have the Drunk Elephant, I find that I have to use one of these way before I put on my Drunk Elephant stuff. So these have been like just laying there. So we're going to use these up. I have this little one that's in this cardboard thing, and then let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We got a lot. But I feel like I can use those up by July 31st, just because I used to use one every day anyway, so that'll be pretty easy for me. So number 2 is an item you pretend doesn't exist. If you've watched my Shop My Stash videos, you know every time I pull my products, these get passed up. These are all the lashes that I have. For some reason, I decided that I needed a stockpile of them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 different pairs, and I feel like the reason why I don't use them is because I don't use them frequently, so it takes me a little bit to make them work for me. But I feel like this will make me a pro. My goal with this, since you can't really use up these products, well, you can, and that's what I plan on doing. I plan on using these to the point where I can't use them anymore. You know what I mean? Like, you can only reapply them so many times before it's just gross. So that's my goal with these. Number 3 is choose an item, and it talks about you have the Grim, but the concept behind it is choose an item that you love that other people hate. This was really hard for me just because I really research my makeup before I make a decision to buy that item, even if it is at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I just won't go in there and buy whatever looks pretty. Typically there's research done behind my purchases. So I know that people have to like this, or I wouldn't have just chose it myself. Like, I didn't even know what it was until YouTube. But I did recently see Manny MUA try this out. This is the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. I did see him use this, and he hated it. He didn't like it at all. That was one of the products at the end that he talked about didn't work for him. He said that it oxidized on him, which if it does oxidize on me, it's not too dark, and I really love it. I use this every day. You see me, if you watch my Shop My Stashes, you see me pull it every time. So this just gives me an excuse to use it up and I won't feel bad because it's not interfering with my shop my stash. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone, I'm reading. Number 4 is an item to honor Cedric, and that was a yellow or gold item. I thought of 2 items when I thought of this, but I ended up choosing something that I thought I could use up. All of my goals with these are to use them up or use them to where I can't apply them anymore, like with the lashes. So this is the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. I pulled this because I never, ever use this. I got this with a highlighter set for Christmas, and I've never played with it, probably because anything different that's going to cause me to take more time in my makeup routine, I don't use, and because this has a dropper, it hasn't been touched. So pretty ambitious. Like, I really want to use this up, but hopefully I can do it. Maybe like when the summertime hits, it could like work with mixing into lotion. So yeah, there's that one. The next one is pick an item that reminds you of Luna Lovegood. I had so much trouble with this. I looked her up, and seeing her didn't make me think of anything. I know a lot of people chose like the Disney Princess ColourPop palette. I don't want to choose an eyeshadow. I don't want to use those items up. And then I've seen people using lip glosses, and I can't wear a lip gloss. I don't know if you hear the lisp. I have Invisalign and it transfers, so I can't do that. But they describe her as something that stands out, something that sparkles. So my thought was a highlighter. And not just any highlighter, one that definitely stands out. It's my all-time favorite highlighter, so it was painful for me to include this because that means I'm going to use it up. But it's close to being used up anyway. It is the Nude Stick. This is a cream one, so I thought it would be good. It wouldn't interfere with my Shop My Stash. I could still pull highlighters. This is all we have left. I'm going to track my progress in the first update, show you the progress that I've made and where we started and all that. But I really don't have that much left, so I thought that I could use this up. I thought that it fit. I'm going to be sad. The next one is think Pygmy Puffs. Pick an item bought just for cute packaging. Like I said before, this is not something that I do. In my makeup, I research all items before purchasing them, unless on a whim it's a clearance item or like a Marshall's item. I'll tell you, and I know this fits because the reason I have it is because of what was on the package. And so I was checking out, and in my Sephora there is a Glam Glow skincare section that's off to the right, and well, left. And you can see they have them displayed. And which one was displayed this time was this Glam Glow mask. And how I know that I chose it based off the packaging is because I didn't even know which one of the Glam Glow masks that it was until this video. And I read that this is the Glam Glow glitter mask, the firming treatment one. So my goal is to use this up. I think that's pretty ambitious because, I mean, it's basically to the top. And I have all those other ones. But like I said, I don't choose products based off of packaging. This smells terrible. Oh my God. The last item that I have is item number 7. And it's supposed to be always pick your most loved item. And I have several. That if you watch my favorites, you watch my Shop My Stash, you might be thinking of some. This is one of them. The Dior primer for your lashes. I love this. I don't hear anybody talking about this. I keep saying in each of the Shop My Stashes that it's almost gone. It really is almost gone, and I think that if I took out the stopper, I would totally mess it up. So this is something that will probably be done by the next update. But this is something that I love. This is also something that won't interfere with my Shop My Stash. I can still pull mascara. But I think it's doable. I know it's doable. I've been pulling it every week anyway, so why not include it in a project pan? That is all the items. If you want to do this project pan, I would suggest going and watching someone else describe them, because I don't know anything about Harry Potter, and I'm sorry if you're a Harry Potter fan and I just did not meet your expectations. There's that saying, I didn't know I had expectations until it wasn't met. I definitely did that for you today. But I'm excited to try my first project pan. Let me know in the comments below if you have a project pan going on, if you have a mini series of a project pan going on, or if you are doing this project pan. So I guess I'll see you in the next update. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.